San Mateo County Office of Education's Curriculum and Instruction Services Department of the Instructional Services Division is proud to have presented the 6th annual Zap the Gap conference to close the achievement gap. This year, the conference was held on Monday, March 11th at the Sobrato Center for Nonprofits. 150 eager teachers, administrators, and community members were in attendance. Our featured speaker, Dr. Douglas Fisher, is a professor of language and literacy in the Department of Teacher Education at San Diego State University. He is the author of numerous publications centered on improving student achievement. Some of his titles include Enhancing RTI, How to Ensure Success with Effective Classroom Instruction and Intervention, Text Complexity, Raising Rigor in Reading, and Common Core English Language Arts in a PLC at Work. Doug Fisher delivered an engaging, practical yet inspirational extended keynote address.
So it's not just about content, it's not just about instruction, it's about what the teacher believes the learner's capable of accomplishing. Part of this gap is a believing gap. What do I believe about my learners? Do I believe I have the power to influence their achievement? If I don't believe that, I'm not going to achieve anything. Yes, I need to have high quality instruction. I need to really think through what's getting in the way. But I have to believe they will learn and that I have the power to influence that learning.
The response from participants was overwhelmingly positive. Teachers and administrators felt the information they received from Dr. Doug Fisher will assist them in taking practical steps to close the achievement gap at their schools and districts. Zap the Gap participants attended 5 outstanding breakout sessions. Redesigning Schools to Serve Every Student Every Day, presented by Dr. Harriet R. McLean and Karen Junker. Pursuing Predictable Achievement Outcomes Using Culturally Relevant Teaching to Accelerate Learning, presented by Albert Gonzalez. English Learner Success, Scaffolding Language and Literacy with Academic Conversations, presented by Marie Crawford. The Power of Untaught History, Re-examining the Achievement Gap, presented by Milton Reynolds. Children Now, Big Ideas, Using Birth to 3rd Grade Framework to Promote Grade-Level Reading, presented by Dr. Jessica D'Alessandro Mindich. The 6th annual Zap the Gap conference closed with a thought-provoking presentation from Eduardo Briceño. Eduardo Briceño is the co-founder and CEO of Mindset Works. Mindset Works was developed with Carol Dweck to bring her work and research from the book Mindset to practical implementation in schools. The goal of the organization is to equip educators and others with the core beliefs and learning strategies needed for success. Mr. Briceño's keynote, titled Mindset and Student Agency Practices to Help Close the Achievement Gap, challenged us to think of every student as a high achiever and to eliminate boundaries.
As I mentioned before, the research showed pretty clearly that what drives academic performance is academic behaviors, doing their homework, thinking deeply, asking questions, etc. And what drives academic behaviors is a few different things. One is social skills, perseverance, grit, staying on task, and persevering through challenges. Learning strategies, which is the know-how, how to go about learning. And what drives all of that is mindsets, okay? Those 4 beliefs that we talked about. And the beliefs are heavily influenced by the school context, so what teachers believe of students. And Dr. Fisher this morning said that it was really important for teachers to believe that students can learn and that as teachers, they can impact their learning. So if the teacher has those set of beliefs, that's going to lead to a set of beliefs in the students, which is going to lead to a certain behavior and to the academic outcomes that we want.
Teachers and administrators left the conference with a renewed commitment to close the achievement gap and are looking forward to next year's conference.